early so that we can start on time today, hopefully. Just waiting for people to arrive. Here we go. Great. Hey Chad, how you doing? This is the ballet class, Chad, just FYI. Stretch and strength is at 12. In case you want to leave now. Guten Morgen. Okay, well, let's begin then. I'm sure people will join momentarily. Oh, cool. Okay, well, let's start with some, I do like a guided improv warm-up just for like one song before we start getting into ballet. It's just kind of like stretch and warm up all the things that feel like they need a little extra love before we get into ballet. Of course, my thing won't load. Classic, so give me a second. Let me just put on a song. Sorry guys, I was like, I'm so prepared. We're starting on time. No, we're not. Okay. Okay, well, while my playlist opens up, you can start stretching right now. You can be standing or sitting, but just moving through the body. Warming it up nice and gently. Again, I'm just doing a guided improv. It's very non-traditional. Just slowly moving through the body. We're just warming up things before we get into the real ballet class. This is Kazoo. Most of you know him already. Ooh. So I'm really focusing on the joints, the connecting parts, my hips for sure, the backs of my knees. He's stretching too. And just, again, a little like guided improv. We're just finding the different sticky parts in our body that need to wake up before we get into. Sorry, I just want to point out right now. Oh, darn, he put his arms out great. That's like changed it. So just a little guided warm up, little guided improv. This is just for you to work through those sticky parts before we get into the actual ballet class. Okay, sorry, I'm gonna put on a song as we do this, and then we'll get into the barre. Let's see here. Okay, this is the first song. Okay, so we're stretching. Ooh, for me, my sticky parts are definitely my hips and the backs of my knees. Ooh, surprisingly, my neck is like super tight. So just moving through these spots rather than, doesn't have to be anything in particular. We're just moving and warming things up. Sorry, there's like a lot of things going on this morning already. We're just moving and waking things up. Why is the new sound? Oh, because the sound's all the way down. There we go. Okay, just moving and warming. Breathing as we do all of this. And you can be standing if you're in a spot that you don't really want to be dragging yourself on the floor. Just breathing through all those sticky spots. My back is particularly sticky. My hips are sticky. My neck is sticky. So just finding gentle motion. Just to get that body energized and activated before we start our class. Okay, finding space on the floor, finding space on your feet, listening to your body and all those sticky parts. Oh, my hips are so tight. And most importantly, continue breathing no matter what movement you're doing. Maybe pointing through the feet and flexing through the feet. Just to start warming up those spots. Don't forget your wrists and your fingers. It's so easy to let them be forgotten. But every part of your body really needs to be stretched. And as we're getting warmer, you know, you can move a little bit bigger. You can move a little bit faster. I'm just gonna be here for like 1 more minute. So just finding stretch and space and length and all those parts of your body that are tight from sleeping and tight from sitting at a desk and tight from so many years of neglect. And just keep breathing. Finding your way to your feet if you haven't already. Keep breathing, keep breathing. Waking up those toes, waking up the fronts of the ankle. Just starting to activate. Don't forget to release your neck. So easy to keep it upright and hold tension in your neck. But just remember to let it go. We'll take just a few more moments here, so breathe. Finding space and air in all of those joints and those hips. In ballet, it's really easy to try to like lock things. So right now, we're just gonna remind ourselves of all the different textures that our body can make. It feels so good. And also remember spiraling. Spiraling is really good. We don't just move in one plane. We move in all different planes. Woo. Keep breathing. And let's all come down and touch our toes. Let's do a little plie. And straighten. Release the neck, plie. And straighten. Plie. Let's turn those feet out and straighten the legs. Demi-plie. Yes, straighten. Release the neck. Plie. And straighten. Plie. Straighten. Let's just kind of inch our legs out to a second position with that head still released towards the floor. Really feeling the backs of those hamstrings opening. Woo, keep breathing through the backs of those hamstrings. And let's do some more demi-plies. It goes up, demi, and straighten. This is the first thing of the day, so those hamstrings are going to be pretty tight still, so just gently opening those up, gently finding a little bit of space. If you can't go down to your maximum, just keep breathing. Demi-plie. Let's straighten. The demi, opening up those outer hips. Straighten. Demi-plie. Let's turn those heels to parallel. Let's do some more demi-plies. Demi. Straighten. And keep breathing. Demi. Straighten. Really opening up your back here. Demi. Straighten. Demi-plie. Let's roll it up. Let's just kind of shake, 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 shake. Bouncing the front of those ankles. Bouncing the body around. Release the shoulders. Release the head. Keep breathing, keep breathing, keep breathing. Take one last really deep inhale. And let the energy settle. Feel the shoulders going down the back. Rib cage is closed. Hips are right underneath the ribs, right underneath the shoulders. Shoulders are nice and back. Head is held high. Feeling the weight in the balls of the feet. One more inhale. And then one more exhale. Okay, hey, I feel like that's such a good way to start. It kind of just, you know, we don't have to start so like, bam, we're doing ballet. Just starting to activate every part of the body. But now we are gonna do ballet. So let's start facing the bar in first position. I'm gonna put on a song and I'll talk it through. after I figure it out to the music, I'll talk with you. I'm gonna try and make today's class 45 minutes because I'm teaching stretch at 12, so I'm gonna try and be timely today. Okay, so facing the bar in first position. Yeah. Okay, let's try with the music. It's gonna go tendu, flex, point, and first. Sorry, now the music's working. It goes tendu, flex, point, first. It goes tendu, flex, point, first. It'll go tendu, flex, roll the ankle. Now roll the ankle and the leg to the back. We'll start to the left. It goes tendu, flex, point, first. It goes tendu, flex, point, first. It goes tendu, flex, roll the ankle. Now roll the ankle and the leg to the back. Close first. Now we'll go to the back. Plie, tendu, first. Okay. Hang on one second. Woo! Okay, hopefully the computer continues to work. So this step is, we're gonna go tendu facing the bar. It goes tendu, flex, point, and first. Tendu, flex, plie, point, first. It goes tendu, flex, roll, 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 roll to the back. Then to the left. Then we'll go to the back on the right side. Tendu, flex, point, and first. Tendu, flex, point, first. Tendu, flex, roll the ankle. We'll go back to the side. Then we'll go on the left. We'll find plie, rolling up through the feet. A little balance in first position. I really hope that things continue to work. Give me a second. Okay, let's just do it without music. Facing the bar. 5, 6, 7, 8. Just ignore the song happening. Point and first. To the side. Flex, point, first. To the side, flex. Run the foot. Run the leg. Point to the back. To the left. Flex. Point, first. And the left. Flex. Point, first. To the left. Flex the foot. Roll the ankle. Rounding the leg to the back. Close first. To the back. Flex. Point, first. To the back. Flex. Point, first. To the back. Flex the foot. Roll the ankle. Round the leg to the side. Point to the back on the left. Point first to the back and flex. Point first to the back. Flex. Round leg. Round leg. And the foot. Plie through the first. Rolling up. Find a little balance in first position. Remember to keep those ribs closed. The hips underneath. Shoulder blades trying to touch each other. Grow taller, will plie. Okay, let's hope that I can get this working. I'm sure it's gonna be just fine. Let's go into plies. It's gonna go from first position. I'll just talk it out because I'm not sure what's going on. 7, 8. It'll go demi, straighten, double demi, straighten, grand plie. 6, 7, 8. Cambre forward. Coming up. Cambre back. Second position, arm down. It goes demi. Double demi. Grand plie. The arm reverses. 7, 8. Towards the bar. Reaching up. And away. Fourth position. Demi. Double demi. Grand plie. Grand corps to corps all the way around. Reaching into the fifth. Demi, double demi, grand plie. Reverse the port de corps. We'll put both hands on the floor. Demi, straighten, demi, straighten, demi, straighten, demi, rolling up. Plie, find a balance in fifth position. Okay, let's just maybe try one more time with the music. But I think what needs to happen is I just need to turn the computer off and then start it over again. So let's see if I can do this quickly. to do everything with haste. While you're waiting here, let me talk about like some things that I've been working on this past week. For those demis and the double demi plies, with the double demi plies, you're just trying to find your maximum demi plie without sacrificing any technique. So you do your first demi plie, and then the double demi plie, you're finding that maximum demi. It's a working pose, it's a moving pose, it's not static by any means. Following the hand with the head so that you can dance it. For those who've been taking, like most of you guys have, or even if you haven't been, finding like the ability to still dance within the step, especially when it's like slow or a simple step. You're just trying to like find the breath, find what you can do with the head to make it more of a dance rather than just a step. We've been working on fourth position a lot this week. Sorry, it's loading. It's almost there. We've been working a lot on fourth position this week. So we're starting with our fourth position, you know, in the demi-plie and grand plie. So the weight should be in between, equally distributed between both feet. No, like, don't go too much on the front. Don't go too much on the back. Hips should be directly in between. And as you go down into your grand plie, your torso is like equal between the center. The knees are going side, side, side. When you're coming up from grand plie, you're pushing those feet down. Sorry, I know this is so much information. I'm just trying to make use of this time that the music is not here, but I think it is. Please, 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 please. It is. Okay, I'm just gonna repeat the step one more time since I've just clouded your minds with so much information. It goes demi first, in first position, demi, double demi, grand plie, reverse the arm, port de corps, front, back. We go second, fourth, fifth, we'll put our hands down, demi-plie, roll up, find a balance in fifth position. Okay. Thank you for your patience, and just remember to dance. Dance. Okay. Left hand on the bar. First position. It goes demi. Double demi. Grand plie, those knees go side. Push the heels down to come up, reaching forward. Release the head, curling up. Combre to the back. To second position. Demi. Double demi. Grand plie. Shoulders away from the ears. Weight still on the ball of your foot. Fourth position. Weights equal between both feet. Demi. Double demi. Grand plie. Following it, hand at the head. Push the floor away. Grand port de corps all the way around. Release the head to the side and away. Going to fifth position. Demi. Double demi. Find the maximum plie. Long plie. Push those heels down. Reverse the plie. Towards the bar. And towards the floor. Release the other hand. We go demi. And straighten. Demi, and straighten, demi, straighten, and demi rolling up. Release the head until the last minute. Plie. Coming to fifth position, toes to toes, heels crossed over each other. Find a balance. Keep breathing, pushing the energy through the floor. Growing taller, we'll go to the other side. Okay, left side, plies. 6, 7, and 8 goes demi, double demi. Take your time, using the head to follow the arm. Push away with the heels. Cambre forward. Release the head. Up. Cambre back. Second position. It goes down. Double down. Grand plie. Towards the bar. Weight still on the balls of your foot. Keep those ribs in and away. Shoulders are down away from the ears. Fourth position. Weight equally distributed. Demi, find your max. Grand plie. Keep those shoulders down. Push the heels down. Toward quarter. Release the head towards the bar. Keep those shoulders down all the way around. Tendu to fifth. Demi. Double tap. Grand plie. Push it. Reverse the cord, really stretching away, stretching around, trying to touch the walls around you. Release to the ground, put the other hand down, release the neck. We go demi, the string, demi, the straighten, demi, the straighten, demi, rolling up. The head comes up last. Plie. Find a balance in fifth. Growing taller, taller, taller. And we go to the other side. Okay. Hey, let's do some more tondus as you know about them. Okay. Let's go from first position. Be nice and slow. Let's try this one actually. Whew, okay, let me figure it out to the music. Okay, cool. So from first position, 5, 6, 7, 8, tendu, plie, tendu, plie, tendu. The toes will fondue close first. It goes tendu, plie, tendu, plie, tendu, toes, plie. We'll go to the back. Tendu, plie, tendu, plie, tendu, toes, fondue. First it'll go 1, 2, 3, releve. 1, 2, 3, releve. 1, 2, 3, releve. We'll find a little balance. Let me just try with the music and I'll talk it out one more time and then we'll all do it together because who knows the back legs. 7, 8, it goes tendu, plie, tendu, plie, tendu, toes, fondue. We'll go to the side. Tendu, plie, tendu, plie, toes, fondue to the back. It goes tendu, plie, tendu, plie, toes, fondue. It'll go first, releve, first, releve, first, releve, find balance. Okay, cool. So that does work. So it's slow, so really focus on those toes articulating. It goes front, side, back, and that last time to the side, it's 3 quick, releve quick. 3 quick, releve. Third one, we'll find a little balance in first. Okay, first position, left hand on the bar. We're gonna keep our arm simple in Alasticone so that we're just using those toes, really focusing on the toes. Oh, Moreno Valley Animal Shelter. Look at Kai. We saved him from you guys. Look how, sorry, I just had to have a shout out to the animal shelters. Okay, so first position, tendu's articulation. Using those toes, stop talking. I'm gonna stop talking. Okay, love you guys. First position. 6, 7, 8. It goes tendu, plie first. Tendu, plie first. Toes, toes, toes. Fondu first. It goes tendu, plie. Tendu, plie. It goes toes. Circling, fondu, close first to the back. Really cross it behind your bun. And don't stop the growing of the back of the knee. It goes first, plie, releve. First, plie, releve. 1, 2, 3, finding a balance. Quick balance. Plie, let's go to the other side. I'll start the music over. Okay, tendu. 7, 8. It goes tendu, plie. Tendu, plie. Tendu, toes, toes. Fondu, close first to the side. Tendu, plie. Really that heels pushing forward and those toes are moving. Fondu to the back. Really cross behind. Cross the toes behind. Stretching the, oh sorry, I forgot the plies. It's okay. It goes. First, plie, releve. First, plie, releve. First, plie, releve. Rolling up. Hips are underneath the ribs. Ribs are closed. Shoulder blades are down. Let's go to the other side. I'm going to try and move a little faster so you can get to our stretch class. I'm not sure who Artistry via Ruth is, but yes, you do need a kitten. Everyone needs a kitten. Okay, let's do a little bit faster with the tendus in 5th. It'll go, let me figure it out. Okay. Sorry, got so excited by my own step. Let me do it with the music. So just we'll learn it with the music. 6, 7. These are gonna be tendus from 5th. 2 to the front, 2 to the side, 2 to the front, 2 to the side. It'll go front, side, front, passe, turning in, turning out. We'll go to the back, so it goes 2 to the back, 2 to the side, 2 to the back, 2 to the side. It'll go back, side, back, passe, turn in, turn out. We're gonna do it with dégagés right away. Okay, so pretty simple. Let's use the arm because it is so slow. 7, 8, 2 to the front, 2 to the side, 2 to the front, 2 to the side. With this, don't worry about moving the arms. Front, side, side, front, passe, turning in, turning out. We start from the back. 2 to the back, 2 to the side, 2 to the back, 2 to the side. Back, side, back, passe, turn in, turn out. We're gonna go for the dégagé. 2 to the front, 2 to the side, 2 to the front, 2 to the side. It goes front, side, front, passe, plie, and we go from the back. Okay, that's it. Tendus from 5th position. Yeah. Thank you all for being here today on this beautiful Saturday. Okay, tendus, 5th position. Thanks, everybody. 6, 7, 8. It goes 2 to the front, 2 to the side, 2 to the front, 2 to the side. It goes front, side, front, passe, turn in. We start to the back with the tendus. 2 to the back, side, back, side, back. We start with the dégagés. 2 to the front, 2 to the side, 2 to the front. This is hard. Sorry, I don't think I can clock the steps at this moment. From the back. Dégagé. Turn in, turn out. Let's Stretch towards the bar. Down to the floor. Stretch towards the bar. All the way around. Let's plie. Passe balance. Find a passe balance. Keep growing taller. Supporting leg is strong. Knees turned out. Both knees are turned out. Heels are forward. Let's grow taller. Let's go to the other side. So I'm gonna the step is still pretty slow, so remember just focusing on articulating the feet. Find the fifth, even though it is quite like languid. Find those positions, work through every part of the foot. Okay, left side, fifth position, right hand on the bar. 6, 7, it goes front. Other side, up front, and other side. Sorry, I wish I could remember what the step was though. Oh, sorry, I remembered it. Okay, starting over, I'm so sorry. 6, 7, 8, it goes 2 to the front, 2 to the front. It goes front, side, front, passe, turn in, turn out to the back. Going through the toes. It goes back, side, back. Close the fifth. Passe, turn. With the dégagé. From the back, crossing behind the head. Reach with the toes. Reaching towards the bar. And to the ground, release the head towards the bar. And to the back. Plie, passe, balance. Both heels are forward. Toes are barely touching that supporting leg. Growing taller. Close fifth. Toes back. Let's do a fast dégagé. And then we'll keep plodding along. Whew. Oh my goodness. Okay, sorry. We're getting there. Let me see. Okay. It's gonna go with dégagés slightly faster. Front and a side and a back and a side and a front and a side and a back and a side. Inside leg, pique, pique. Oh, I feel like I did that already. Let me listen to it with the music and we'll do the step together. So just follow along. It's gonna go front, a side, a back, a side, front, a side, back, side, pique, inside leg, pique, inside leg, pique, ballet. Okay, from the back, side up front, side and up back, side, front, side, inside leg, pique, and a pique, ballet. Let's go. 8, 5, 6, 7, 8. With the inside leg for 8. Don't kick everything. We'll passe, find a balance and attitude front. Cool, so just one more time. Dégagés, a front, a side, a back, a side, a front, a side, a back, a side, inside leg, pique, brush, ballet, outside leg, ballet, close to the back. We go back, a side, a front, a side, a back, a side, a front. Inside leg, pique, close fifth, brush, ballet, close fifth, outside leg, ballet, close front. Then 8 to the side, closing fifth, and then we're gonna go 8 with the inside leg, closing fifth. We'll plie, passe, find a little balance and attitude. Obviously, you're gonna need to kind of like shimmy your body around so that you're not kicking whatever is next to you. I'm just gonna say it one more time. Just. Front, side, back, side, and the front, side, back, side, inside leg, piqué, close fifth, brush, ballet, outside leg, ballet, we start from the back, reversing it, we do 8 on the outside leg, dégagé, 8 on the inside leg, dégagé, plié, passé, attitude in front. Okay, remember, finding the fifth, a fifth, even though that leg is like shooting out there, remember to come back to that 5th position. Okay, I know, too much. 6, 7, just keep the arm in second. Up front, up side, up back, up front, up side, up back, side, inside leg, brush, ballet, stretch the back, side, front, back, side, front, inside leg, ballet, outside leg for 8. Inside leg, change your body if you need to. Plie, passe, attitude front. Really straightening that knee. Both heels should be way turned out. And allongez that front leg, growing taller. And we'll go to the other side. Okay, right away to the left. 6, 7, front, side. Inside leg, piqué, close fifth, ballet, outside, close fifth, it goes back, side, front, side, and the back, side, front, inside leg, piqué, close fifth, ballet, outside for 8, keeping everything straight, it's only the working leg moving, inside leg, close fifth, up fifth, passe, attitude front, both heels super turned out, straightening that supporting leg, allongez that front leg, grow taller, and we go to the other side. Let's do some renditions, my very favorite. Let's see what song we should use. Give me 1 second to figure this out. Okay. This is interesting. Okay, so we're gonna kind of bring back yesterday's combination, which was to go through that 4th position. And since we've been working on 4th position so much this week, remember the weight distributes evenly. Don't let your hips sink back. Don't let them push forward. It has to be directly in between the 2 feet equally. And remember to keep those knees turned out. I don't want to see you getting parallel. And also going through those feet. So, okay, here's the step. It goes 7, 8. It goes rond, rond, tanlier. It goes rond, rond, tanlier. Brush, ballet. It goes rond, rond, double rond. Back. Let's do it with the music so I know that that's accurate. Okay. I'm going to mark it with the music so we can all figure it out together. Let's start from the back in the reverse. It's going to go back, tanlier. It goes back, through the fourth. It's going to go brush, and side, the front, and side. It'll go front, circle, double circle, turn. Okay, so good. That's what the step is. It's super slow in the beginning. So really focusing on those toes getting you around, thinking about lengthening, straightening behind the knee. Let's talk about it one more time. So it goes rond, rond, tanlier, through the fourth, tanlier. Goes rond, rond, tablier, tablier. It's gonna go brush, fondue brush, fondue brush, fondue brush. It's gonna go circle, circle, double out, in and out, close back, we reverse. So the last part won't be so horribly slow. We'll do from the back, which is talking about one more time. One, rond, two, tablier, for the fourth, tablier. Rond, and rond, tablier, tablier. Brush, fondue brush, fondue brush, fondue brush. Rond, rond, double rond, in and out, close fifth. We'll do our stretch, which is inside leg goes down to lunge. We'll find that lunge for a second. We'll come up, we'll come right back. We'll go down to our penché. We'll find plie, passe, and bring it into the back attitude with that outer leg. I'll call out that stretch. But yeah, yay, rondejambs. Finding that contrast between release and control, especially when you're doing those fondues en croix. It's release, but then it's coming back like a rubber band. So it releases and then it snaps back. So you're never losing the core. It's the leg and the hand that extend, but then it snaps back to stretch, snaps back, stretch, snaps back. I won't say anything more. Okay. Right foot in front, left hand on the bar. Rond, rond. Okay, think. Tablier, tablier. Okay, yay. Yes, okay. 6, 7, 8. It goes rond, rond. Really going through that fourth position. Using those feet to get you around. Brush. Extend. 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 It goes rond. Rond. Double. In, out to the back. It goes back. Tablier. Going through that fourth position. Toes get that leg around. Extending. Lengthen. 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 Hit. Rond. Rond. Double in, out. Extend. Inside leg to the lunge. Grabbing that foot behind. Stretching out that hip flexor. Releasing. Coming up. Let's come right to the back. It's that leg that tips us over to penché. Weight still on the ball of the foot and the supporting leg. Coming up, plie, fifth position, attitude, passe with that outer leg, and then coming to an attitude derriere. Straightening that supporting leg. Let's allonge. Closing fifth. We'll go to the left side. Give yourself a moment. Let's do the left side. Trying to find the maximum length with those legs and with the arms. From the back, it goes front. The toes getting around. Toes. Going longer with the upper body. Extend. And extend. And extend. And extend. Run. Run. Double. In, out. Inside leg. Foot behind you. Release the foot. Coming up. Come right back. No weight on that leg. the leg takes you up and over to planche. Coming up, good position, plie crossing, to back out of 2 rounds. Really crossing that leg behind you. Supporting leg is nice and activated, straight knee, heels forward. Extend, allongé, fifth, and go to the other side, find a nice end, and fifth. Okay, let's do our stretch up on the bar, and then we'll do a little adagio, and then that'll be it for today. I am a bit shorter class than usual, but I am teaching stretch next, so feel free to take my class. Okay, so right foot is up on the bar. It goes up and over for 16 counts. Coming up, cambre back, plie, releve, plie, facing the bar, towards the leg, away from the leg. We go down, stretching, stretching, stretching. Plie, releve, plie to the arabesque. We go down, we'll come back up, we come around, stretch the foot as you need. Take a few seconds, I'll start the song over, we'll go to the left. It's simple, and I'll call it out, and I'll call out corrections like I always do. Okay, right leg up on the bar. Reaching long over that leg. Spine is long, back of the knee is long. You can flex your foot or point it. Your head is turned out towards the audience. Shoulders are away from your ears. Don't let them creep up. Coming up, cambre back, looking over that working arm. Plie, releve, plie, facing the bar. Reach towards the leg. Hips are under, shoulders are still away from the ears. The opposite, away from the leg. Breathing, coming up. We stretch down. Keep that knee turned out towards the wall. Don't let your hips go back. Keep them under. We're stretching those inner thighs. Pointing that toe. Coming up. We'll go plie, releve, plie to the arabesque. And we go down. Keeping the weight on the ball of the foot. Release the neck down. Don't let those hips torque open. Keep them square. Keep that foot pointed and back. Both knees are straight. We come up. Try and find your arabesque. Maybe mine isn't happening today. Then we go to the other side, stretching that leg out. Whatever you need to do. Don't forget to stretch that planche. Okay, literally whatever you need for like 1 minute count. Okay, let's go to the left side. Left leg up on the bar. Stretching 7, 8. We go up and over. Keep that back long, the neck long, the head is out to the audience. Shoulders are down away from the ears. Hips are square, shoulders are square, so it's not going in weird positions. One more. Let's come up. Cambre to the back, keeping those shoulders down. We plie, releve, plie, facing the bar. Oh, towards the leg. Keeping those shoulders down. Hips are under. Coming up and away from the leg. Hips are still under, shoulders are still down. Coming up. Now we stretch down, keeping that knee right towards the wall. Don't let it like sink in or bow out. That'll put pressure and it'll only hurt you. Coming up. Plie, releve, plie, releve. Switch to the arabesque. Going down to touch the foot. Remember, keep the weight in the ball of your foot. Keeping those hips square, releasing the neck. Coming up. And we go to the left side again, stretching the leg or whatever you need to do. Different side, different story, as maybe your friend Matt at Forward Fold always says. So each side needs a little bit of different care and different love. Woo. Okay, take a moment. Continue stretching. I'm just gonna figure out what the adagio is. It'll be short and sweet. You know what? We'll just do yesterday's because it'll go by quickly. But keep stretching, and I'll figure this out. Just gotta find the song. Whew. Okay, so this is what the adagio is going to be. Whew. Left hand on the bar, right foot in front. It's gonna be quick and easy. By easy, I mean easy for the brain. 7, 8. It'll go passe, extend, passe, extend à la seconde, passe, arabesque, swing to the front, to the left. It'll go passe, to the front, passe, à la seconde, passe, allongé, arabesque, brush to the front. We'll turn to the right side and we'll just cheat that leg to the back. We'll go to the back, à la seconde, allongé to the front, brush through arabesque. We go to the left to the arabesque, à la seconde, to the front allongé, brush through arabesque. We go to the other side. So just front, side, back, brush through to the left. Front, side, back, brush through. When we turn to the right, just cheat that leg to the back. We'll go back, side, front, brush through to the arabesque. We turn away from bar. We go back, side, front, brush through, close fifth. And that's it. It's pretty quick with the music too. Okay, love you, Jordan. Okay. And this is the last step, so that's exciting. 6, 7, and 8. It goes développé to the front. À la seconde. Arabesque. Brush through. Going to the left side. To the front. To the à la seconde. To the arabesque. Brush through to the front. To the other side. Shoot that leg behind. It goes arabesque. À la seconde. To the front. To the back. To the left. It goes arabesque. À la seconde. And to the front. Brush through arabesque. To the other side. And a nice tight fifth position. Looking out at the audience. Breathing. And we're done. I wanted to do a cool down today, but I don't want to be late for my next class, so I'm doing stretch and strength for all levels at 12 o'clock. Thank you so much for taking class. I'm going to figure out my schedule for next week before I announce a class schedule, but I love you all so much, and I'll see you soon. Bye, Steph. Okay. What? Oh my God. Hi, Angela. Okay. I don't know how we're gonna film all this, but what? My mom and my sister are joining us today. Chippo, Mumsy, Blair, hi. And yeah, we're just gonna do, hi Hollis. Hollis is here too.
Hollis! Hey, Hollis!
Okay, so we're gonna do stretch and strength, mostly stretch because that's what I love, but Evian has told me that she wants strength. So I'll try and do an equal bit of both. Yeah. I really want to work on like the hips, outer hips as per usual, and the back a bit today because I never focus on that and I need it. my friends. Let's start standing up. Sorry, now that we've gotten down. Okay. Let's start standing. Okay, and we're just gonna go down with the head, look, up, and straight. Head down, and up, look up. Now to the shoulder, and straighten to the shoulder. Straighten, shoulder, and straighten. Shoulder, and straighten. Let's go down and back again. Even though we're focusing on the head, already think about how everything is stacked up on top of each other. Hips on top of knees, knees on top of ankles. Up and down, and now to the shoulders again. And those shoulders are away from the ears. And already pressing the balls of the feet into the floor, weight off of the heels. Now let's circle the head to the right, keeping those shoulders away from the ears. So going again. Circle. Let's reverse the other side. Circle. Circle again. Let's bring the circle into the rib cage. Just ever so slightly opening up the sternum. Letting those ribs open up. Letting the head be heavy. And keep breathing. Let's go the other way. Deep breathing. One last one. Straightening up. Let's bring those arms up. And let's bend forward. Slight bend in the knees. Release the head. Heavy. Keep breathing. Just gentle if this is your first class today. Rolling up to the back. And stretching those arms up. Exhale down to the floor. Keeping a micro bend in those knees. Release the head heavy. I like to keep an active body. Rolling up. Meaning we're not staying in one position, but we're breathing through it and maybe finding little micro movements to keep that action, keep the breath moving, circulating. Exhale. Finding space in the lower back. Release the head. Let's inhale, come up again. Let's exhale. Arms come down, only the arms. Inhale, arms come up, finding space in the rib cage. Exhale those arms. Let's step out into a wide second position. Straighten those legs. Reaching. And exhale down to the floor. And finding a little space in the rib cage. Space in the legs. Just gentle. Release that neck. Rolling up. Inhale, bring those arms up. Exhale, straighten down. Bending forward down. Release the neck. Rolling it up. Inhale with the arms up. Bending forward. Release the neck. Micro bend in the legs. Rolling up. Arms go up. Forward fold over. Exhale. Micro bend in the knees, rolling up. Last time, bring those hands up. Exhale, forward fold. Micro bend in the knees, you roll it up. Now let's go reaching towards that leg, just gently opening up that side body. Sliding that arm down towards the ankle. And we slide to the other side. And to the right. Keep breathing. Inhale. Exhale as you reach down. Breathing. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale to the right. Now bringing it to the diagonal. Back to the side. And up to the left. To the diagonal. Rounding. To the left. And up against the right. Diagonal. And up again. To the left. Diagonal. To the left. And let's just roll down to the front. Keep breathing. Bend those knees parallel. Straighten them up. Bend those knees. Straighten